Hey guys, welcome back. So today we made the trip out to Warman, Saskatchewan to be a part of the Warman Home Center show and shine. This is actually a pretty neat deal. I was here, I guess it was 3 years ago, pre-COVID. I attended this event, and again today this is super well attended. There's four car shows going on today in our area. There's one in Delmany, Saskatchewan, and there's one here in Warman, and then there's one in Purdue, Saskatchewan, and there's also one in Saskatoon at the Sip and Shine at the Legion. So I had to make a choice, and I can't hit them all, so I decided to come out here. This is always a well-attended deal. They give you, there's prizes here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. They give you a free t-shirt and all kinds of stuff for showing up. So again, it's amazing when I come to a lot of these small town events. I've already seen 40 cars I've never seen before, so yeah, there's some neat stuff to see here, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So if you watch the channel, again, you're not seeing the same cars every time. This is some new stuff. I'm going to try to get around and share with you what showed up. This is going to be tricky. The crowds are pretty thick, but we'll scoot around the best I can here. Some of these we have seen before. Some of them are Saskatoon cars. I'm going to try and point out the ones that are new to me anyway, like this one right here. I think that's a 55, big block. That's pretty cool. It's got a late model bed on the back, shaved door handles, big block Chevy. I've never seen that truck. Very nice. And we've seen this one before in Saskatoon.
I'm surprised it's not.
Nice 57 Bel Air. That's real pretty. This one here, we had a brief look at it last night at the Friday Night Classics. It's the first time I saw this car. This fella just acquired this, and I think he said he picked it up last Tuesday. And it was owned by a old school hot rodder. The fella was getting a little, long in the tooth, and he decided to sell his collection. And this one's got some neat go fast treatment here. It's got a Clifford intake on it. A lot of neat stuff. The Elbrock carburetor, 4-barrel. Very cool. 57 4-door. And we have seen this one before. This is a real pretty Nova LS turbo car. I'm going to keep going here. A lot of cars. I'm not going to get to all of them, guys. I'm going to try to show you some of the new ones to me and some of the standout ones here. There's a whole row of cars back in the back lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so like 12 cars back there. I've never seen this Roadrunner before. This is new to me. Bright yellow Roadrunner, big block. This one's actually a 440, you can tell by the little block there. This is a 440 car. And it's a 4-speed car as well. Real nice. And we have seen this fella. Local Saskatoon car, big block Chevy in the Malibu. I really like that. Young fella owns that. And I'm missing a whole row of cars, but we have seen some of those in Saskatoon. This one's new to me. Real pretty Chrysler. 48 Chrysler. Wow, very pretty. So there's a before picture. Hopefully you can make that out in the video. It was just a field car. And look at it now. Wow. Somebody gave that a lot of love. A real cool rack on the roof. I don't see that in the photo. There's some add-ons there, the spotlights. Really nice. Like I say, the crowds are thick, so I'm going to do my best to show you as much as I can. I've never seen this Nova before. Pretty little Nova. Looks like it's a 350, fuel injected, air conditioned. Just a sweet little car. Very nice. And like I say, I'm missing a pile of cars here. That we're gonna do a video with Ron shortly here on that 7-Up Mustang. Very shortly here on the channel, you guys will see that. And this 66 Chevelle two-door post, this actually belonged to a friend of mine, Calvin. So Calvin appears on the channel. He's the fellow with the 62 Chrysler. This was one of his cars. He's a Chevelle buff, just like myself. And yeah, that car still around the city, and it presents very well. You don't see a lot of postcars. Pretty cool. And the music's playing here, guys, so I gotta continue to natter while that music's going. Really nice 70s Chevelle, big block car. I like that. And yeah, I'm occupying this space here. There's a really nice Corvette beside me. So I made the trip out with Tim in his 49 and Rob in the 67. We've seen this Barracuda before. This actually was in our shop. 408 stroker. This is just a really nice, beautiful car. Lots of shiny stuff there. I mentioned last night, I'm kind of like a crow. I'm drawn to that shiny stuff. And this one's got a lot of shiny treatment on it. Super pretty. Okay, we've seen Doug's 69. We talked about that a little bit last night. This one, I've never seen this C10 before. This is new to me, is lowered C10. Small block air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, super low. Really nice truck. Wow, very pretty. Yeah, so there's another one I haven't seen before. And this Cadillac, this is really cool. Super low caddy with some really beautiful wheels on it. Very pretty car. 68. Wow. And we've seen the Cobra. This Nova appears on the channel. It's a 427 car. And I don't know that I've ever seen this. So this is a big block Chevy with a YN single carb supercharger on it. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Very cool. And again, I'm missing a pile of cars here, guys. Lots here. And Riley's car. Riley's, he lives in Warman, Saskatchewan, so he's attended that and brought his little Bullet Mustang out. Looks good. Nice Meteor. We've seen the Studebaker, the Bullet Nose. I've never seen that van before. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this.
The carpet is wild, eh?
Yeah, that's really cool. Nice display. going here. Really nice Grand Prix. I've always liked these cars. So this one I wanted to show you. I did a walk around video with Woody at Pike Lake, Saskatchewan, and he had the 66 Chevelle. Some of you guys will remember that car. He actually sold that car and he purchased this. This one's out of Minnesota. He just acquired this recently. It is just an amazing hot rod. Really, really pretty build. Wow. So I spoke to Woody briefly, and he mentioned he's got a different motor. He's going to build something similar that was in the Chevelle. That was I believe it was a 630 horse 427 small block, and he's got some plans to do a similar deal on this car. It's super nice. And we've seen these before. Pontiac, Trans Am, Chevelle. It's a really nice 72. There's a lot of nice cars here, guys. And it's going to be tough to get around. It's getting pretty thick here. I don't know that I've seen this Monte Carlo before. As I mentioned before, I was kind of a Monte Carlo buff. I had just about every year. I can't see inside there. The windows are up. I had a 70, an 81, an 84, a 74, a 98. I had a ton of Monte Carlos, and I actually belonged to the National Monte Carlo Owners Association in Kentucky. Kind of a cool thing. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting around here. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick here, guys. Oh, GT500. Very nice. I want to show you this car here. This is my friend Kurt's 69 Ford Torino GT. And it's got an 8-track player in it. That's very cool. Kurt's got a big collection of Fords. That's a 428 car. It's an actual GT, 69 GT. Where's its original paint, as far as I know? Just a really nice sweetheart. An older fella had this and he acquired it several years ago. Very pretty car. Where are we going? I don't know that I've seen this one before either. Nice. Nice little Ford 390 car. And we have seen this GTO before. Nice car. T-Bird. And a big Buick Wildcat. I don't know that I've ever seen this Wildcat before. Real pretty colors on this one. Wow, really nicely restored car. I like that. Factory original 63 Buick Wildcats, 86,000 original miles. Wow. If that wears its original paint, that is a truly beautiful, very loved car, obviously. That interior looks like brand new. I would have assumed that this was a restored car, but according to what it says there, that's an all original car. That's nuts. Yeah, I've never seen this Camaro before. We're going to take a quick look at this. Nice second gen. Prettiest green and silver. And super nice truck. There, and I know I've never seen this before. This is pretty cool too. Beautifully restored car. Yeah, and there's I missed a lot of stuff here, guys. We're gonna try to do some more video from this location. There's bikes and quads and all kinds of stuff going on here. Again, this is Warman Home Center, Warman, Saskatchewan. They put on this event every year. It's really nice to finally get out here after a 3 years hiatus because of COVID. And the good thing is it's like 34 degrees today, super hot. Rob was good enough to bring his tent, so I won't completely die in this heat from, I think it's like 90 plus degrees Fahrenheit if you're watching from a Fahrenheit scale. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.